Hello, Pastor Tom McMurtry back again, this time at the Sea of Galilee. That's what you have behind me right there. And the particular spot I am at is known as the Mount of the Beatitudes. And there's a church that they have right there that is the spot that they believe Jesus preached his famous Sermon on the Mount, where he gave things like the Beatitudes, where he taught many things that were very hard for people to imagine being able to keep these things. It was like Jesus was taking the law and doubling down on it and almost making it even harder when he's saying things like, whosoever looketh upon a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. That was said right here. And it was something that Jesus is saying that I believe, not so much to show how to earn heaven, but because he knew nobody could do that, but to show them just how righteous God is and what is expected, and to show them that, you're not as righteous as you think you are. You need a Savior. And truth is, no one can obtain righteousness through the law. Our only hope is through Jesus Christ. But as his servants, we definitely need to do our best, because something else Jesus also said here was, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. And it's kind of neat, if you're out here at nighttime, you can kind of see all the lights that are out there on the hill. And that's kind of a reminder of what we are. We are supposed to let our light shine before men, that they may see our good works and glorify our Father which is in heaven. And so, just because we're not saved by keeping the law doesn't mean that God doesn't want us to take things from the Sermon on the Mount and to do our best to try to follow him and please him. While we cannot obtain righteousness through those things, we do know those things please him. And we ought to do our best to be good followers of Christ, to be good servants, and to be a light to this world so we can make a difference. We live in a dark world that is so full of sin and wickedness, and we need to do our best to be an example and to shine as a light, and ultimately so we can not point people to ourselves, but to point people to Jesus Christ. So a lot of great things preached at the Sermon on the Mount. Probably the greatest sermon ever preached by definitely the greatest preacher that ever walked the earth, Jesus Christ. And it's pretty cool to be here, very near, at least, the place where it went down. Maybe this was it. I don't know. Either way, I know the words of God are true, and that we can trust them and follow them to the best of our ability. And so thank you for watching this. We'll talk to you later.